Dr. Ripley, you got anything to say? Why didn't you say anything?
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons. So last video of the season for Madman. This gonna be the last thing y'all hear from me until September, man. So I want to thank everybody for coming in this season and watching my videos. We got a short season this year because of the strike. So just want to thank everyone who watched the videos. Med's got a little bit more traction on my channel, I feel like, this season than past seasons, man. So I want to thank everyone for coming over, watching every week. Sometimes for those of y'all that comment as well, or hit the like button, man. It's great, man. I really appreciate y'all for that. But let's get into this cliffhanger, bro, because I was not expecting this. And anybody who tells you they was expecting this is a damn liar, bro. Nobody was expecting this because I wasn't expecting this. Who would have expected that out of nowhere, Liliana's brother Pawel just turns up out of the blue? He is beaten to a bloody pulp. And he comes in and, he still has enough conscience where he actually pointed out who he says got him. And interesting enough, Ripley was blamed. Ripley took the blame. Now, Dr. Charles was there too. Liliana was blaming Dr. Charles. And we know Dr. Charles ain't built like that. He is not a, now look, as much as Paul pissed him off since he came to town, and we know the last time we saw them together, he kicked him out of the house. And that was one of the few times that you saw Dr. Charles really lose his temper. But even in that situation, we know Dr. Charles ain't just gonna beat a man like that, man. So we know we could take him out of the picture. But the biggest red herring, and I love it because it's kind of like a who you done it, even though nobody got killed here, like a J.R. Union type cliffhanger. Who actually beat Paul? That's why I like this cliffhanger, man. Now, I also found out we got a new showrunner for Med next season, so I hope some of the writing on the show stays the same, because I loved it. I think this is the best season for Med. I don't care what nobody else says. To me, this is the best season, man. Every episode was pretty good. But this ending was really mysterious, and like I said, who was it? Because we know Ripley is the red herring right now, but we know he also didn't do it. There's no way Ripley did it. Whoever beat Paul did it while all these dudes were on shift. Now, who's another person that could have did it? Let's look no further than Ripley's own friend, Sully. Now, I've seen a lot of people saying it might be Sully. And then a lot of people are like, maybe it's not Sully. Now, Sully is a real possibility because we know he's capable of doing something like this. But the timing of it is way off. Sully just had a baby. Why would he even do this? And here's the thing, too. This doesn't make any sense. I'm going to tell you why Sully doesn't make any sense. This is on Dr. Charles, right? Dr. Charles, look, Ripley is the only one that probably knows what's going on between, Liliana, Pawel, and Dr. Charles, right? Why would Sully do this for, Ripley? I know Ripley would not tell Sully to beat this man. You know what I mean? And that's what's keeping me from blaming Sully, bro. I don't think it was Sully at all. I don't think it was Sully. I just really don't. I really don't think it was Sully. The other thing, okay, this is also big, guys. This is also really, 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 really big. Who else could it be? Okay, it has to be somebody who knows Powell's been a problem. Okay, now we know I think he used to do stuff like sports betting, so I think he had like a situation with bookies or whatever. My initial thought is, when I saw him got beat, I was like, maybe he got into some money problems where he couldn't pay him or something and they beat him up. But then I was like, no, because Paul would have blamed, I don't think he would have blamed anybody else. For him to blame Ripley. Now, Ripley also didn't say anything, which was mysterious. This is why I said he's going to be a red herring, just because he didn't say anything. I think he didn't say anything because he probably couldn't believe that people are even blaming him for this. Like, it was probably a shocker for him that people were blaming him. Like, what did I have to do with this? Now, Ripley has a legal history. He's been locked up before. And so a lot of people are pointing in this direction, right? Another person we can take out of this, Hannah. We know it ain't gonna be Hannah. We know Hannah didn't do nothing like that. Okay, but since she's connected to Ripley, we have to put her in the mix. She is on the suspect list, but we know she didn't do it. Now from there, the list gets a little bleak. I don't know who else could have did it. Some people are saying Marcel. I doubt it. I know Marcel's been in a downward spiral. I was going to do a video on Marcel, but I said I'm going to keep it to 4 videos this week, man. So last week I wanted to kind of get the fire and talk about that. There was a lot of stuff that happened on fire today, so I want to kind of get to that. But I was like, man, nah, no way. It was, nah, I don't see that either. From there, my hands are up. Now, Liliana could have did it, because I'm going to put Liliana on there. Liliana could have did it. You know what I mean? We don't know if Liliana could have did it. Could Pawel have beat his own self up? He seems crazy enough to beat his own self up. So I'm not going to take that out of the equation yet. Okay? I got one last mysterious suspect for y'all, man. One last mysterious suspect. But this one is a reach, because this person lives in a different state, I believe, right now. Or no, wait a minute. I forgot how this went. This might actually be a good suspect. And I'm going to mention one person. I got y'all. How about this person, y'all? Dr. Charles' daughter. What do you think about that, bro? Now, I'm trying to remember how this went, because we haven't seen Dr. Charles' daughter all season long. The last time we saw her was the season before. Remember, she was going to college, and I think she chose to stay home, so I don't think she's in Arizona with her mother. I think she was trying to get in Stanford or something, which is in California, but I think she stayed home, though. So if she's still in Chicago, maybe she knows the problems that Liliana and Dr. Charles have been having with Pawel. And maybe there was something, man, but to think of someone, because Pawel's a big dude, man. So Dr. Charles' daughter beating his ass like that, I don't know if that's possible. It just depends on the situation. If she beat him while he was sleeping or something, that might make sense. But it has to be where Pawel was kind of blindsided. You know what I mean? I'm going to send this over. I don't want this video to get too long. If you got a suspect, let me know. And even if it's the ones that I named off, just let me know who you thought it was, because I think this is going to stretch into the season. It'd be a good idea if they let this stretch pretty deep into the season. This kind of becomes like a theme, maybe the first half of the season, where we're trying to figure out who the hell beat Pawel up like this. Because whoever it is, they're trying to make Ripley or Dr. Charles look bad. So we know it's somebody that's got it in for one of those two. But we'll see if it's Sully or anybody like that right now. But I'm telling you right now, this is a pretty good mystery, man. I want to see what y'all thinking, man. Definitely put y'all comments in the comment section below all summer long. I want to hear from y'all, man. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. So I did a poll for Med, Fire, and PD. Which cliffhanger you guys were like the most shocked about or thinking about the most. Make sure y'all vote for y'all show. It's in the community tab on my channel. Just go to the poll and make sure y'all vote in there. All right, make sure y'all vote. If y'all got anything to say, go ahead and put it all in there, and we'll be tracking that poll all summer long, man. But yeah, so make sure y'all check that poll out. So far, it's already got some results. Severide and Damon being bros are number 1. Ripley being framed is number 2. And then Upton leaving is number 3 at 16%. That wasn't much of a cliffhanger. But we're going to go over that as we get ready to do the other show. So thank y'all for voting in the poll in advance, by the way. Thank y'all again for watching my videos, man. Y'all know I love y'all, man. Take care this summer, man. We're going to come back strong in September. A lot less of a wait this season, man. But I love y'all, man. Take care this summer. Enjoy y'all summer, man. We'll see y'all in September, man. Thank y'all for watching my Med videos all season long. Let's get over the fire. Thank y'all for watching. After News, the light.